My name is Al Goff. I serve with Unto as its CEO and president. Unto is the humanitarian arm of Cru and expresses the kindness of Jesus in the toughest places on earth. I want to tell you a story that happened in southern Africa with a lady named Tarana. Tarana was a lady who had lost her husband. She had become widowed, and she had no way to provide for her two daughters. Sadly, Tarana turned to prostitution as a way to provide for her family. And she fell into shame and depression and even got into addiction. Well, in the village where she lived, Unto, with the help of the local national team, came in and repaired 2 water wells in that area. These water wells had been broken for years. Tarana and her daughter were so thrilled. Well, the team showed after the wells were opened that evening the Jesus film, and Tarana and her daughters attended. Tarana's daughters accepted Christ and asked Jesus into their heart. But Tarana did not. She was not ready. Well, our local team went and followed up with her daughters to start the discipleship process. And while they were there, they shared the 4 spiritual laws with Tarana, and happily, Tarana gave her life to Christ. And this is where the story gets a little harder, because Tarana, having done that, could not figure out how to provide for her family. If she left prostitution, she had no way to provide for her daughters or her. Well, in stepped the local church. They went to follow her up. They met with her, they met with her daughters, and they started discipling them. But even more, they looked at their physical needs and helped Tarana set up a food stand in the local market so that she could provide for her family. And she did. And now, Tarana can feed her daughters, provide for her family. She is being discipled by the church and is actively serving in the church with her daughters. But not only that, she is, because of the joy in her heart, sharing the gospel with people who are like her, who are struggling with things, and through that, sharing her story so that they can be healed and experience the love and restoration of Jesus. And it is a wonderful story about how God, through the Jesus film, Unto and the local staff, worked together to bring light and healing into a broken situation.